Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so today we are live at the Radach Lodge and Conference Center. And guess what? As GAIDA.COM groups here, and we are here to cover the Gifted Tima Makes Back Poetry Show. Remember the interview we granted you, right? So today we are followed up to come and see what is happening here and also share what people are anticipating and what we all expect from the Makes Back Poetry Show. So we are going to be giving you all the things. Everything that is happening here. So all you need to do is to stay glued and watch us as we share with you whatever happens here. All right, so still at the Mixed Bag Poetry Show, with me here are some guests who are also here to support Gifted Tima. Let's hear from them what their expectations are or what they are doing here tonight, and we'll get a lot more feedback from other people as well. Okay, sir, good evening.
Good evening.
Please, what are you doing here this evening? Why are you here?
Okay, basically I am here to support art.
All right, great. So what are you expecting from the performances in all? Because it's Mixed Bag Poetry Show and we are expecting a lot of things to happen. What are you anticipating?
I'm actually anticipating a very great show tonight because a whole lot of people are here. I'm expecting to see the main event itself, which has to do with the poetry, and for that matter, the music aspect too. We have some musicians who are also coming to perform.
Okay, good evening, ma'am.
Hello, good evening.
Please, who are you and why are you here tonight?
My name is Hansao. I'm here to support Fatima.
Yeah. All right, so what are you anticipating tonight, looking at everything that is happening here?
Well, the very best. Fatima is one who is always aiming higher, and she puts everything into what she's working for. So I'm really here to support her and then to give everything that I can to see that this program comes to a successful end.
Good evening, sir. Your name and why are you here tonight?
My name is Mohammed Issa. You can call me Rosoneri. I'm here to have a look at what Gifted Tima and her backroom staff and her friends in poetry and entertainment have to offer. That's why I'm here.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes. Please, who are you and why are you here tonight?
My name is Salim, and I'm here to support our dear sister for this program. I've been following her journey for quite some time now, and I'm really impressed with the work she's doing. The ability to also bring together other creatives to establish this is really nice. Yeah.
I want to ask you something, but I don't want him to hear. I can see that yours is love poetry because you've come with your partner to enjoy this, yeah? So how is the night going for you? So far, so good?
It's going well.
Okay, so why are you here tonight?
I'm here to see Gifted Tima. And I know that she does a lot of poem about women, and that's what I want to see tonight.
That is actually what inspires you to be here, right? Hello, so we have ninjas as here as well. Ninjas here, yeah. So these are young people, and it's nice having you people here tonight. Can you tell us who you are and why you are here tonight?
Oh, I'm Abdul Halim Issa. I'm here to support Gifted Tima on the Mixed Bag Poetry Show.
So tell us, in this heat, why are you in a nose mask?
Oh, it's just a new normal. It's a new normal.
Name? Yes. So Aisha is here. The famous Aisha who doesn't want to be known by anyone is here. So name, tell me, what are you doing here tonight?
I'm here to witness to witness the Mixed Bag Poetry Show also. But I don't want to miss it. I just want to be a part of it.
All right, so we have the mother-in-law of Gifted Tima here. It's good to know that you're actually here to support your daughter-in-law. Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
I hope you are doing well.
Yes.
So why did you leave your sleep the whole night to be here this night?
Oh, this show means a lot to me. My daughter-in-law told me that she was doing some presentation, and I said I'll come and see the presentation and encourage her to do even better than what she's doing now.
So are you happy with whatever is happening here right now?
Yes, I'm very happy to see that there are other people and the room will be full to its capacity.
Okay, great. Then we hope that you enjoy the rest of the program.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
I want to tell you something, but don't tell him. Is it a husband and wife poetry show?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
Ah, it's going to be fun. Okay, so tell me, who are you and why are you here tonight?
I'm Jamila and I'm here to support Fatima, gifted Tima.
Please, may we know who you are?
Yeah, I'm Abdurrahman Dignity.
Please, why are you here tonight?
Is that?
Why are you here tonight?
Of course, for this poetry show.
All right. Do you have any expectations or what do you anticipate from the mixed bag poetry show?
Well, in fact, the expectations are many, but I just want to witness. I've seen some new faces before, and then also I have some favorites. Gifted Timo, for example, is one of my favorites. And then there's one guy from Upper West. Is it Pobi or something?
Pobi.
Yes. In fact, my first time witnessing his poetry was it somewhere 2017 or so or 16 at UDS. And for that show was organized by I Am San. I don't know whether you know him. He's also a poet. Exactly. So he's one of the guys that I really want to see how his presentation is going to be like.
Hi.
You look very beautiful tonight.
Thank you very much. You look so beautiful yourself.
Are you sure? With this weather?
Doesn't matter.
All right, sure. So please tell us who you are and why you are here tonight.
Okay, so just like I said earlier, my name is Rakia. Actually, I'm here to support her, even though I don't know her. My friend here actually invited me here to come and then probably see her for the first time since I hardly go out to places. Yeah.
So do you have any expectations?
Not really, but I'm just here to have fun. Basically, that's the reason why I'm here.
Indeed, from your look, you are definitely here to have fun. Okay. Hi, my dear.
Hello.
I like your hair.
Thanks so much.
Before you leave, look for me and dash it to me.
I'll do exactly that.
Okay, so please tell us who you are and what you are doing here tonight.
Oh, I'm Chef X, and I'm here to enjoy the show. That's exactly that.
Right. Okay, great. So tell me, do you have any expectations for tonight?
Yes, my expectations are that all the performances should be at least the best for tonight.
Have you heard of the North to the World concert?
I can get you.
Have you heard of the North to the World concert? The Attacker show?
Not yet.
You've not heard about it. I wanted to ask why you are not there by here, but since you've not heard about it, that's fine. You have a beautiful smile as well. Yeah. All right, thank you. And enjoy the rest of the program. So it's all fun here. I want to do a little interview. I know you have been very supportive in everything in everything we are doing as young people. Even when you have schedules, you always find your way to support us. And for me personally, you are a motivation. People say we are everywhere, we do all kinds of things. But looking at you, you inspire us to take initiatives and opportunities. Tonight, you are here at the Mixed Bag Poetry Show. What are you expecting and why are you here tonight?
Oh, thank you very much, Aisha. As usual, we also admire what you do. Bringing communication, bringing information to the youth is a very critical thing. I actually came in today just because I need to be here. I don't have a reason not to be here. This is a group of young people who have put themselves together and they want to make change in the North. All they need is support. They don't need much. I came in with the last flight today. I've not rested. I just need to be here. Now, I believe in the ability of the young person. I believe that the fact that the young person in the North is occupying the space that they need to occupy. They are not waiting for anybody to tell them, but they are taking it. For Fatima, she has a natural gift to communicate what others take difficult to communicate, which is this issue of gender inclusion, issues of social norm. When she's performing those things, it moves you. So it's easy. That is a way of using innovation to communicate change. Transformative change, or not just change, but change that is transformative, because she speaks from the heart. From the heart, directly communicating what people need to know. So I am just here to support her to do it well. The other thing about why I decided to come was the fact that as a young lady, she got to realize that this journey of change, her talent, other people have similar talents. She needs to create a platform for all of them to come together, show what their talents are, but in a coordinated and in a team manner. So that one, I admire her for that, for putting a show that is not only her, but if you look at the team, those who are going to perform, all of them are young people. They all use poetry for change. These are all young people that are in the gender space. These are young people that believe that the North can change through words, through poetry, and they are using that very well. So, what reason will I have but to come here and support them, encourage them, get them to be assured that what they are doing, people see, people hear, and people appreciate. So they should do it.
Hi, good evening. Can you tell us who you are and why you are here tonight?
Okay, so my name is Khadija Abdul Samed. I'm the Communication and Gender Officer for the Savannah Women Integrated Development Agency. And I'm also the Dean of Students for the Institute of Business Management and Journalism, Tamale Learning Center. And
okay. Sure. What are your expectations for tonight?
Great. I've known Fatima for a while. I know some of the other artists performing, like Zakaria, for example. And why I'm here is to join in the celebration of the awakening of the creative arts in northern Ghana. Because for some time, you realize that there's been a lot of young people trying to bring up issues of poetry, and creative ways to tell stories. This is something that was not so common back in the days, right? And all of a sudden, because of some people like Fatima who have been very consistent, we have a lot of young people coming in to be able to tell these stories. And sometimes even in school, when I have students in class, I'm not always looking for those who are academically inclined, but I'm also very interested in those who have the other side. So you have people who can sing, people who just add some liveliness to the class so that people understand that, look, you don't need to go to school and come out and also be in an office. We need to get to a stage where we let people see that you can be a poet, you can write drama, and also be as big as someone who's a lecturer, right? So I'm very happy with how far this is going. And I'm really hoping that as we all sit here, we'll not just sit to enjoy, because poetry and drama have a way of telling us so many things. And also leave with how we're going to encourage more people to take the steps of people like Fatima, because Fatima is not going to be in this forever. And what is really going to make this worth the journey is that 10 years to come, Fatima is not there, but we have more Fatimas and Zacharias also taken in. So it's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to so much. And yeah.
Okay. Then we hope you enjoy the rest of the program and have all the fun. Thank you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my sister.
It's been a while.
In fact, it's been a long time. I was in the trenches. I'm a farmer, so I was in the trenches.
Okay, but we finally met.
Actually,
a mixed bag has brought us together.
No problem. You are my mother, so for you there, you are sorted.
Okay, so why are you here tonight?
Well, I am here primarily to support a sister, Gifted Tima. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm here.
So what are your expectations for tonight, even though you are here to support Gifted Tima?
Yeah, well, I'm expecting to be entertained. I'm expecting to learn a lot from those who have been built to perform tonight. So my expectations are so high, and I know the gifted teamer that I've known for some time, I know at the end of the day, my expectations are going to be met.
All right, great. Apart from gifted teamer, do you expect to see anyone on stage tonight?
Yes, I am told Don Sigli will be passing through as well. And also there's one young artist by name, this gentleman. Oh, no way. He's a past student of Tamale College of Education. He's one of the fastest rising artists that I admire so much. Yeah, he will be performing a couple of them. You know, they are my guys. So shout out to all of them.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, please, who are you? May we know who you are?
Please, I'm Fidaus Mudasa.
Okay.
I'm a writer and I'm a poet as well.
Oh, okay. Then it's good to have you here today. Are you performing?
No, please, I'm here as a spectator, please.
Yeah, you're here to observe. Yes. So tell me, what are your expectations for tonight?
I'm expecting a very fun trail event. I'm expecting to have fun, to be entertained and be informed as well. So I'm expecting nothing but the very best from all the performers for tonight. And I'm expecting them to deliver really well, and I trust they will.
Okay. Is there something you like about gifted teamer?
Yeah, certainly there are a lot of things I like about her. I like the fact that she is trying to pursue her talent and also encouraging a lot of poets in this sector of the country. I like the fact that she's pushing her brand very, very strongly. And I admire that about her a lot.
Able mentor, it's nice seeing you tonight.
I'm excited seeing you. I'm not surprised seeing you here anyway. When I was leaving home, I knew that I was going to meet someone like you. On an occasion like this, you are always around when people need you for such support, and you're doing it so well. Thank you.
And that is because you are my mentor, yeah? Okay, so can you share with us by telling us who you are and then why you are here tonight?
Well, my name is Abdulhai Momin. I am a journalist. I am a public relations practitioner as well. And I am a literature enthusiast and a literature student as well as a literature teacher. And so once I got information that somebody that I know was doing something like this, I had no excuse staying at home but to come out, first of all, to support her, but secondly, also to learn, and also if there's an opportunity to contribute to the poetry space, to the literature space. And again, you would find out that for the entertainment industry in Tamale, it's been confined to only music. And so people who want to be entertained, it's only about going to the stadium to be entertained by musicians. But what of those who prefer entertainment in other ways? Poetry, drama, they have been left out for a very long time. I think this provides a platform for families to be able to come out together, have fun, but learn at the same time. It's a paradigm shift away from the usual entertainment through music, which really, and I'm with all the respect to musicians, but really most of the people who attend the musical shows leave with nothing except the entertainment aspect. But for a show like this, you'll get entertained, but at the same time, you will be educated. And that's why I'm here, to support the lady doing this, but to also get entertained and to get educated.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening.
Evening.
Yeah, so please can you tell us who you are and why you are here tonight?
Okay, my name is Kenny Mama, and I am one of the ushers for the Mixed Bag Poetry Show today.
All right, great. So what are your expectations?
Okay, so for today, I'm expecting a great show of poetry and creativity. I'm expecting arts on a different level. I'm expecting performance on a different level. I'm expecting comedy on a different level. I mean, some of the things that already I'm seeing, I'm expecting, I am hoping that everything will go as planned.
All right, sure. So you mentioned you are the usher and all that. Seeing whatever is happening here tonight, would you say your expectations as an usher is met?
Of course, yes. We've made sure that everybody is seated appropriately. We are trying to make sure they eat. You know, shopping is very important. Once we do that, everything is set.
The Kenny Mama of all.
My name is Mutari, and yeah, I'm also here to enjoy the poetry show. Gifted Tima is one of the poets that I have followed for some time. Particularly, there's one other guy, Abdelhakim Sisi. He's also another person that I admire so much. I'm here to see them perform. Poetry is one thing that you would have to pay attention to be able to understand, and I'm sure that they wouldn't disappoint.
What are your expectations for tonight?
Tonight, I expect a great show. I expect, especially the two of them, I expect them to, especially costuming is one thing that I look forward to see what they will show us. And I'm also looking forward to some musical performances, especially the legendary Abu Sadiq is one of the...
Sure. So hello.
Hello.
I'm one of your fans tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I really loved your performance, even though the microphone didn't help you like that, but it was super, and that's why I'm actually interviewing you. So why are you here tonight?
Oh, okay. I'm actually here to unveil myself, also to support our sister Gifted Tima on her, poetry charade. I think this region actually needs this particular kind of art. All we hear is music, but no one telling us our own story, in an art form. So that's what.
How long have you been doing poetry?
Okay. I used to only just write for the pages, right? It's just in recent time that I decided to take it up to the stage. So, yeah.
Right, great. Are your expectations met? Looking at whatever is happening here today.
Oh, okay. I actually came here not expecting though. Not expecting, but everything I've seen here is mind-blowing.
You've just had your first performance. Are you performing again, or that's just all?
I think I will do.
You'll perform again?
This is a long road, and I intend to take it to wherever it's easy.
Okay, that's great to know. So I enjoyed your performance, but there are people out there who possibly didn't see you perform. So I'll just love you to take a few lines from what you did on the stage, so that our viewers there can also enjoy what I enjoyed.
Okay. That's okay. Well, people laugh at things they shouldn't. Oftentimes we mock people we ought to have helped, right? So many years of concealed pain and frustration have got my inside screaming out a muffled Hail Mary cry. I could never talk at therapy, however hard I tried. How do I even begin to explain my pain to a world that cares more for its set standards than for whom those standards are set? Constantly judging when it should pay more heed. Very few people ever listen, and then most tend to empathize as if it is ever needed. Do not get me wrong. You can give me hours-long lecture on how bad it is for me and my health, though I know. If one thing is for certain, we're all adults. We all have something we run to when things don't seem right and everything is going wrong. When anxiety and depression gets the better of us. Something that keeps the noise in our heads relatively low, the pain at bay and the demons sedated. Yours might not be drugs, but it's definitely something you used to cope, right? Something that gives you hope and helps you relax, clear your head enough to think about life. I might seem miserable and malnourished, or even distressed in your eyes. My lips darkened with cracks running the whole radius. The air hanging around me might smell of a lot of things. I go a lot of days without bathing or eating, that is. But I am happy and at peace. I can try to play the innocent victim and blame the friends that introduced me and got me hooked, but the truth is, I love her.
any poet or poetess is an intelligent person. And from myself and my viewers, you are intelligent. Thank you. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I nearly said you are my mentor. Because when I saw you doing the poetry, I quickly went to search your name and I saw that there's something you are doing that I like and would love to learn from you. But that's just by the way. I'm Aisha Mohammed. Can you tell us who you are?
My name is Eura Adams Karim. Yeah. What else you want to know? I'm a performing artist. Yeah. So, and I'm a social entrepreneur as well. Yeah.
All right, sure. I think you didn't say what I saw on your profile, but you're a broadcaster, you're an MC, and a whole lot. I don't know why you don't want to tell us that. I saw that you did an amazing performance up there, and I want to know, would you say you are disappointed looking at how Northerners appreciates poetry, or you rather say there's growth over the years since you have been doing this for a while?
What I'd rather say is that there's more room for improvement, you know, on the side of performers, on the side of organizers, and on the side of the general public. You know, putting together a show is like coming out with a product. And for people to be able to accept the product, it depends on how you package it and parcel it. So on the part of organizers, on the part of the creatives themselves, we need to be able to package, you know, the craft beautifully for audience to receive it. If it's well packaged, audience would receive it. But I think that there's more room for improvement.
So how long have you been doing poetry?
This year would actually be my 10th year. Yeah, so this year will be 10 years. I'm coming up with something actually as far as that's concerned.
I also saw that there's something on your profile like the Gonja boys. Are you a Gonja?
Yes, I'm a Gonja from Pembi.
I never knew villagers are this smart as well. That's just by the way. So yes, what were your expectations before you got here? And looking at everything that is happening, would you say your expectations are met?
In all sincerity, I didn't walk in with any expectations whatsoever. For me, I just came in to enjoy the art and maybe more so to also look at it with a critical eye because of the background that I've been trained as a performer. So, you know, usually when I attend shows like this, I come with that technical, you know, eye to look at all that's happening. And so for me, as I said, all I'm going to say is I think there's more room for improvement. You know, there are a few things I've observed, there are a few things I've identified. And going forward, I think I'm going to talk to the organizers, I'm going to talk to the creatives as well and see what we can do to improve on all of that. But I think that so far, so good.
So can you take one or two lines of any of your poets for us? We'll be grateful.
Tell them that I'm an African rising high to the tippy top of the Kilimanjaro, the Zambezi, the Nile, and the Dakar. Tell them that although my founding fathers are no more, I shall carry on with their works till I'm no more. For growth knows no barriers and has no expiration dates. And so as long as the human species continues to multiply, so shall I grow.
Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the program. Hello.
Hello.
Okay. What? If you can introduce yourself to us, we'll be grateful.
Yakubu Abdulwasiu, but my stage name is known as Art by Starboy.
Starboy.
Art by Starboy. Yeah.
Wait. Today you are here at the Mixed Bag Poetry Show. Is there any expectations you came home with that you want to share with us?
Yes. We are all here to exhibit what we have in us. And if we don't come here to do it, maybe people won't know who we are. So that's one of the major reasons why we are all here.
But whoa, I was amazed at that painting you did, the timing and that beautiful portrait you gave us another. What inspired that, especially today?
I used the theme for the program, but by then I felt it that we should always try to help each other and bring unity among ourselves. That will really make us grow to reach where we really want to be, and that's what really inspired this art. So
what will you say about the North and poetry, looking at everything that is transpiring here, the support, the numbers and all that?
Yeah, it's not really encouraging, but I think it's just the start. So let's just hope for the better. If this comes out, those who didn't come or those who are not able to attend this program, at least the views, like the previews from what they were seeing on the social media, really make them like want to be part of the next like another poetry show that's going to be happening in Tamale.
Okay, but even with the low numbers that need improvements, would you say your expectations are met?
Yeah, because those that are expected to come are here. So that means those that we thought will come are here. So that means like we've maintained the average number. So I don't see anything like discouraging about this. It's cool.
But also, do you think there are any challenges that is hindering people from patronizing poetry in Northern Ghana?
Yeah, because sometimes we don't really want to listen to words, and we don't love reading. It's just like in the form of music. But this, let's say, is a low music, like it's a story which is always in a low form. So people always focus on the music side. That's what they get their messages from. But this is really something that is touching when we really pay attention to that. But down here, we don't really pay attention to reading and listening to such things like that. But if you are a fan of reading, if there's any poetry show anywhere around, you will be available.
All right, thank you so much for your time and enjoy the rest of the program. Guess who we have here? Yes, Poby the Poet. Poby, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Well, tonight is a night of action, so I am here to partake in that action.
Apart from the action, what are we expecting from Poby?
Well, as a spoken word artist who have dedicated so much of my life for this craftsmanship, tonight is going to be one of those nights when I'm going to descend and then feed our audience with thought-provoking poetry, and in the end, to just be soul works for all the audience who are coming here tonight.
Great, gifted. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.